Hey everyone, Allie here, and welcome to today's Explainer. We've got a really fascinating journey lined up for you tonight. We're going to start by zooming way out to look at some massive national shocks. And then we're going to zoom all the way back in to examine the incredible ground-level resilience of our local communities. You know, when the systems around us feel volatile, we often look right in our own backyards to find the milestones that anchor us. And the data we're unpacking today paints a beautifully clear picture of exactly how that happens. Okay, let's dive right in with a massive corporate shocker. $2.4 billion. That is the staggering claim Walmart Incorporated just officially filed, seeking a major tariff refund. When we talk about macroeconomic friction, this is the sheer scale we're dealing with. Literally billions of dollars moving through federal investigations and corporate contestations, creating this highly unpredictable financial backdrop for the rest of the country. To make sense of how this macro-level friction actually trickles down to us, we'll navigate through four main areas today. 1. National shocks and investigations. 2. Local support and resilience. 3. Summer culture and music. And 4. Historic sports milestones.
So let's kick things off with Chapter 1, National Shocks and Investigations.
When you look at high-stakes national tensions, the juxtaposition in scale is just wild. On one hand, you have Walmart's corporate capital measured in the billions, and on the other, you have a $1 million active reward. It's a stark reminder that while corporate ledgers deal in these astronomical, almost unimaginable sums, our national attention is often fiercely anchored by human crises that completely transcend money. And that $1 million reward is tied to a truly heartbreaking ongoing crisis. Investigators just marked a somber 100-day milestone in the search for Nancy Guthrie. She's the 84-year-old mother of Today's Show host Savannah Guthrie, who was abducted from her home in Tucson, Arizona. This investigation is incredibly complex. It involves sophisticated cryptocurrency ransom demands and a formal inquiry into local law enforcement actually delaying their outreach to the FBI. Because of all this, the active search and reward efforts have now spread directly into our high-profile Western resort communities. Which brings us to our local response in Chapter 2, Local Support and Resilience. So, the big question is, how do communities stay grounded when the national stage feels so chaotic? Well, a perfect example of grassroots stability is happening right now in the Edwards core. Today, the Mara Community Services RV is parked right at the Lake Creek Village Apartments. Think about it. Instead of waiting for residents to find their way to a centralized clinic, this mobile unit serves as a literal lifeline, rolling right into the neighborhood. They're delivering essential health resources on the spot and connecting neighbors directly to valley-wide support programs. It is just brilliant, on-the-ground community care in action. And it's not just healthcare, right? Local culture is stepping up too. While the Mira RV handles physical health, the Vail Valley Art Guild is providing absolute cultural nourishment. They are celebrating the region's top creators at their summer grand opening in Minturn's Gelsey Gallery. Spearheaded by their new board president, Kelly Roberts, this event is a beautiful testament to the fact that creativity and community connection will always flourish no matter what's dominating the national headlines. Let's keep that positive momentum rolling into Chapter 3, Summer Culture and Music. We've been experiencing a bit of a reverse snow day around here, with unprecedented early resort closures, including Vail Mountain ending operations after an early meltdown. Because of that, our summer adrenaline calendar is absolutely accelerating. Just look at this week. Wednesday, Edwards hosts a world-class Whitewater Champion book event. Then, Wednesday night, music fans are gathering at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater for a super rare solo acoustic prologue set from Phish frontman Trey Anastasio. All of this energy is deliberately building up to lead us straight into Thursday's massive kickoff. I am talking, of course, about the GoPro Mountain Games, running June 4th through the 7th in Vail. These games are the ultimate energetic release valve for the entire region. We're talking over $140,000 in cash prizes across 11 different athletic disciplines. But the real game changer this year? The brand new Adidas Turex 20K Trail Run. For the first time ever, organizers redesigned the course to send runners climbing all the way up to Midvale. It is an absolutely grueling physical challenge, which, let's be honest, is perfectly suited for a community that thrives on pushing the limits. And that drive leads us right into Chapter 4, Historic Sports Milestones. All of this regional momentum and physical energy culminates in an undeniable, massive win. Remember those big numbers we started this explainer with? Well, consider this one, over 63,000. Denver's Summit FC professional women's soccer team didn't just win a game, they absolutely shattered attendance records by drawing an awe-inspiring 63,000 fans to Mile High Stadium. This isn't just a fun statistic, it is a historic milestone for their inaugural home opener. It completely demonstrates the sheer power of community triumph. When the weather throws curveballs and national news is heavy, packing a stadium with over 63,000 cheering fans serves as the ultimate psychological release. It proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that local joy, shared experiences, and elite athletic triumphs are what truly anchor us together. Which brings us to the core takeaway for today. How do local cultural and athletic triumphs provide essential stability in an unpredictable world? I want to leave you with this provocative thought. When national systems feel chaotic and the environment forces us to pivot on a dime, is it our local milestones, the neighborhood health RVs, the community art galleries, and the shared joy of a stadium breaking records that ultimately chart our path forward? Thank you so much for joining me for today's explainer. I really hope this leaves you looking at your own local community triumphs in a whole new light. Have a great night.